Good evening there, friends. Welcome to the Petroleum, People's Proletarian, Polluted, Plutonium, Prefecture, Logistics. Ah, damn it, this is difficult. Cheers. Yes, try not to inhale the beer. That's counterproductive. Yeah, vehicle types. How long time are you going to take to initialize here? Come on. Get initialized. Or whatever it is you do. Yeah, import vehicles. Now we're getting close. Game initialized. You see, we're out here in... we want to dig for coal eventually, hopefully one day. But it is quite the logistical nightmare to get all this in order. So far, everything here has something on fire. A pump jack. I think it's fine. We have gotten some stuff down here. Fuel, actually. Managed to build the harbors using helicopters. What are you supposed to do? I only have... That's the only possibility. But now, yes, I figure we can... Hopefully, we have this ship. 871 tons of steel, for example. I'm hoping that we can use this as a source for steel and so on to get work done here. You have apparently auto-searched for everything. That's a bit unnecessary. Don't. And cancel all of these assignments. I want to do this in a controlled fashion. As a controlled fashion as possible. Anyway, if it is at all controllable. Yes. So, have a bit of stuff. And there should be gravel on the way. Hopefully on the ship. Somewhere. So we'll have gravel available locally too. We have fire. We just need to buy a helicopter here. I will have a fire protection. We definitely need 3 of those. I think we're good regarding fires now. And let's see, how far have they got? I think the runway is done. Yeah, the runway is done too. It has been done with helicopters. This is impossible almost to believe, but what is it that you're trying to say? It's a bit of a catch-22, I realized, because we have the airport. Now, in order to be able to land a plane here, we need someone in a control tower, and we don't have... We have a control tower down here, I built one here, but we don't have anyone here until we've gotten the plane in. But helicopters don't need control towers though, so I figure we could use, hopefully, maybe a helicopter to bring in a few workers to man the control tower so that the plane can land. And on it goes. Yeah. And eventually we'll hopefully get such a stream of workers in here that the control tower will be manned by people on the airplane before the other people on the airplane lift and so. You know what I mean. Hopefully. Yes. So where do we begin? The idea is this construction office is going to get some stuff to do and to be involved. And this is a bit overkill regarding excavators and bulldozers, but whatever. We want to buy a few helicopters here too, actually. Helicopters cargo only. Or not cargo only. 3 of those maybe. And passengers. 47 passengers. 1 of those. The problem is the construction office will use this little helicopter to bring in gravel and things. And all sorts of things, as long as things are required before it starts bringing in workers, which is a side effect of using helicopter-based construction offices, I suppose. We also want regular road-going vehicles. Not that we have a lot of roads, but It is 1998. This is the new thing. This is what we have. Two of those, an open hull or two. Covered hull too. Yeah, that too. I'll have the same. One would have been plenty, but yeah, open you say, open you say. Right, anything else that we want here? A crane would be handy. I only have incredibly ancient planes in the west. Cranes in the west. Go local cranes, local eastern cranes. There isn't really a whole lot. This is apparently available until 1999. Yeah, we have to stop or start pretending. Now this is very current. I have to sort of throw history out of the picture now here. This is just a number. 17th of April of 1998 in the communist utopia, not Soviet Republic, but the communist utopia and of the Petroleum People's Prefecture. Right. So, until we get gravel down there, maybe then it's possible to assign up here that you get so many helicopters here now flying around, I'd imagine. And it's starting to become a little bit of a mess. This place, road connection doesn't exist. No, that's true. That is true. But did you have the hair? Okay, it doesn't work that way then. I suppose not. Then we're going to need something here because I don't want to use those kind of helicopter construction offices for this. Because if I do, they will send only helicopters and not use the stuff that we have on the ships so much. I don't think anyway. So, are we... yeah, here somewhere we could have, or here, topography on, level out. Helicopter construction office is not a small thing. But you're going to have to build that with helicopters. We might as well just build the whole damn thing using the helicopters, but I want to try and do this somehow in one way or other. Yeah, you do. That's where you find that in construction industry, and then you have a helicopter construction office. It obviously needs flat terrain, but we'll give it. Wants to do a pipe there, that won't work because you need a pump in between. And we do that, and then we put down, say, helicopter parking here. Helicopter parking. Now it's a heliport. Yeah, that sounds better. It is a parking space for a helicopter though. So both are correct, I would assume. There we go. Great. We can have road networks down here. You see, very fancy roads. There's only mud so far, but I think you can get this around here. Maybe. Pretty sure at this point. So this is not going to be, I mean, too easy. No, but that will do. Assign this, and this, please. Right, all all groundworks for all the buildings that we want to build and so on. We need gravel, and we don't have gravel, and we also need concrete and asphalt. And the idea was, I thought we could, with this, set the asphalt and concrete source with the helicopters here up there, but it doesn't work. Now, it will only work with one of these, apparently. This will now use these helicopters to move these things around every now and then. Maybe. Yes. The ship, the gravel ship, how is that anywhere near? No, it's doing this stuff. It is loading incredibly slowly. Yes, but there isn't a single piece of granite rock available here in the entire land, so I have no choice. Oh, build a railroad to the west and import gravel, maybe. Yeah, now we can't afford a railroad. Yeah, but we have all the ships. The ships are annoying in some ways. Yes. The road. We're also building a road out here one day. How far have they got then? Not incredibly far. They have gotten to this bridge where they're missing a bit of concrete. But you have like lots of concrete tracks on the way here. 3 of them, anyway. It's going to take a few trips to do all of that. Helicopters flying around here, what are you doing? 4.3 tons you're bringing to the heliport. You're building the new construction yard. Helicopter construction thing. That's what you're doing. Yes, we're right in the airway. Okay, so the road, you've got it a little ways past the farm. I only have like, that will be many years until that's done. But we don't need it. We have the water to move things on, and we have the air. Yeah, maybe we should go have a look up here. Eventually it will take us. I've done a bad thing here, and I've built way too many things in this area, and it's no good performance-wise. It has to stop now. This is finished. It would have to be. Yes. But anyway, the helicopters construct. Yes, this is what we have. This is why there are so many helicopters in there, and why it is reasonably quick actually to build stuff with these helicopters. Here we have you hovering about. You want to get gravel. You know, you can get gravel from this one where we have 3. Change that. You can actually get everything, but only gravel. There you go. Yes. We should maybe then also have a line of workers to bring them in to do construction work. We try and bring in a few workers, see how it goes. Passenger. Please, the total capacity is this one. 47 people, 28. 47. I will do line. Helicopter line from here to a little ways away. And there, we must wait now. I'm going to try and use this force them to transfer thing in their thing. Yes, but we just need to apply this to a helicopter first. There we go. So it realizes that what it can do. Like so. Here we go. Very good. You load, and here you unload, and you do this thing maybe. Force citizens to step out from this vehicle at this stop. Transfer point to other line. Okay. Yes, helikopters all around. Helikopterjobbare. Helicopter delivered workers. Something. Would you... Yeah, you're taking off. God damn it, there is a lot of traffic in the air here. Well, you're getting concrete also for the heliport. Very nice. It's very loud. Yes, it is very loud. I mean, the poor people living here, they not only do they have to contend with the terrible air pollution, which is just awful. Now there's also this damn racket from these helicopters constantly. Happiness, how are you doing here? 93%? You're pretty happy. 88? 94? Oh, this is decent enough. 93? 28 citizens were unable to get electronics. Really now? we seem to be out of electronics. Is that really so? You know, we don't have a dedicated ship. No, we have 335 tons of electronics here on the boat. So there are no tons of electronics in the... I have rearranged this warehouse to not include... We throw the imported alcohol out to make room for a bit of electronics. Now we're going to use that anyways, and we don't need that much clothing in stock really. Yes, whatever. It's going to be about 80 clicks to get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, it is beer or drink of some kind that we're pouring out in the sea, so we have to bury it. There we go. 60 kilograms remaining. Great. That will allow them to unload the electronics into the warehouse, which will then send make the distribution officers realize that there are electronics and send little trucks like so. In fact, send quite a few trucks. That's a good thing. Noticed that one. That could have hurt slightly, but you should maybe also send the boat away. Not that one. This one too. This one. Oh, I don't know. This one though. You don't transport any more alcohol, but you still have on board. What does that mean? Does that mean if you do this, does it? Oh, you don't have any alcohol on board. Yes, you have. 120. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Focus on this. Here we have stuff going on. Stuff's happening. Have we used? Yes, right. This place, we need to tell people where to go, and they should go there, say. Will that work, I think? Because if it does, we have actual local workforce available. I have pretty much brought all the stuff. What about this? All the stuff for the groundwork, so stuff, workers and or mechanisms should be arriving. Workers and or mechanisms are actually arriving right here. They should go to that place. Now. That's what they should do. What have I? I've changed this around. See here. If you go there, say I don't know. From this place, can you walk? You could, for example, walk into work and help build this. But you should be going here, and you're not. For some reason. Now you're leaving. Where are you going? Now you're going here. Okay. Right. And if we get a bus, we say you get workers, you get them there. And we buy you a little bus, or 2, or 3. Speed. Bus. What do we... 2 of these, yes. And also, of course, pardon me, this thing we need to use to do help work here, please. Will you do? Yeah, you sent bus. How long have you been? The total time traveling 3 hours, 7 minutes. And you've been waiting here for 45 minutes at this platform. I don't think that they will make it. No. But they walked on to work in the control tower. Fantastic. And the runway is ready, but we don't have a whole lot more than a runway. Could we take a plane to land? No, we can't, because we don't have a place to put it to go in its thing. Yeah, this then have we? I think we've gotten sort of the concept. Is it proven? Well, these brought in the diggers here, which is great, and another digger is going all by itself. Maybe not so great, depending on how you look at it. Source of workers is empty, but this time you will realize immediately when the workers arrive that there are workers here now, and you don't have fuel. We get you fuel, no problem. %70% we are supposed to keep you. No, I set it so small. Yeah. Is there a passenger helicopter? Is this you? Yeah. It is a passenger helicopter, but it's not a line. Okay. Not a line. They're both heading here. They only got 10 workers. I think we turn you around, because these are sort of bunched up. I get the feeling. Yes. And now then, yeah, we have workers, we have stuff, and these are you going and getting stuff from the harbor? No, you're going to load things. Say this. This requires steel and mechanical components, and we have those on the boat. Okay. We should do, what we really should do is a new group of construction officers, number 8. Should be this one. And say you do a conveyor here, this one. Does that... Yes, that makes you go down to the harbor and load... Maybe... I don't know. Yes. This makes you go down to the harbor and load mechanical components. And this makes you go down to the... Very good. We can work on spreading out the material and so on. For all this stuff. The towers, though, they require concrete. Yes. Yes, they do. But this might be the way forwards. Down here. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night.